Hello, everybody! This is appleandapps.com with a brand new in-action video for you today. And this is Tetris Blitz from EA, which is their new fast-paced version of the game, so let's jump right into it. This is a bit like Bejeweled Blitz, in that you get a 2-minute rush, and you're trying to score as much as you possibly can, all infused in the classic Tetris style, but based on EA's new version of the game with the one-touch controls. As you can see, you're given 3 positions of where to position your little blocks, and you just tap on one, it sends it down, and this is all about fast-paced action, rapidly creating lines as quick as you possibly can. A little redundant there. That's just the way it goes when you're going fast. Let's see. There's also the ability to jump into frenzy mode after you make quite a few lines in a row. And you maintain this mode by just creating lines as quick as you can. And then there's also cascading action, as you can see. And we're back into it. So as you're flipping around the pieces, you can press this cycle button to give you different choices. Or you can just go about speed and just get the one they give to you. You can also hold a piece like that. And the game is free to play, and we'll get into more of that later, that EA's used a bunch of little in-app purchases mechanics, but you can completely enjoy the game. We'll show you all that later. Let's see. Climb in where I don't want to be. Running out of time. Time's up. So that's a 2-minute blitz of this new Tetris version. And now you can see that there's a lot more going on in that game. So that was just the basic version with no additions whatsoever. But then there's Facebook leaderboards. It doesn't use Game Center for some unknown reason. And then you can jump into the shop. You can get coins, or you can have these upgrades. And these upgrades, they're permanent additions, but they're kind of like features of the game, and you have to buy them. So, I mean, you can try to ignore them, and then you can remove ads. A power-up is a special. And these are actual, can't be converted from coins that you earn in the game. So that's a bit disappointing. This spin function, this is like no more whammies action. Still, 500 coins, cool. That's a daily thing, or you can buy some. But let's jump back into another game. And so there's different power-ups. Let's add lasers in. Let's see. We'll do this quake action too. And now you can see how different the game is with power-ups, because our first version of 2 minutes, there's nothing extra. Now, this one should be able to clear a whole bunch more. So each game starts off with built-in Tetronymos set up. Already in frenzy mode. This is how you jump right into the game. And then the power-ups come down randomly, and you activate them when you clear out a line that they're sitting in. Okay, now we can activate the lasers. And so the lasers clear off the 3 lines. The quake blasts out 4 lines. So it really lets you clear through a whole bunch of blocks. And you know, if you ignore the in-app purchases of that shop that we just showed you, this is a fun, fast-paced version of a classic game. I mean, Tetris, you can't really mess with that success no matter what you do. And if you just ignore all that whole shop thing, you can play these 2-minute blitzes as often as you want. And then the coins can go into getting the power-ups. The power-ups are going to enhance your score as you're competing on leaderboards with friends. Again, Game Center omission is on, but that's just something EA seems to do. And this new control method, it is perfect for mobile, on-the-go, quick bursts of Tetris. I mean, imagine trying to play this fast-paced style with the classic moving back and forth. It just really wouldn't work. Time's up. They do have swipe controls that you can activate, but the one touch is just too easy to ignore. And see, our first match, we scored 28,000. Now with the power-ups, we scored 142,000. Our best score so far has been 216. So that's pretty much Tetris Blitz. This is our Apple and Apps in-action video. Quick 2-minute bursts of the classic Tetris you know, redone, made perfectly for touch. And we hope you enjoyed our video. And we'll be sure to talk to you next time. Do 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 do. And that is Dominatrix.